Hello? What happens now?
Well, they're going to ask you questions, and they're kind of freaking out over there.
Oh.
So if you guys have any questions for Gavin, you can go ahead and type them in, and he can answer them.
Any new songs in Chicago? No. These are the last few shows of this, just under Gavin Rossdale. So I was trying to play less Bush songs, actually. And so yesterday we were in rehearsals, had a great time, and just playing through loads of stuff from Wanderlust and from Distort Yourself, the Institute record. So it's weird. It's emotional. Everything's emotional. Wherever I turn, it's emotional. So, thank you. Solstice says that the angles are good. So, will there be more California dates? Yeah, I think that now the plan is everything is unleashed, and we now are in the process of figuring everything out. So basically, when I said I was going to do that announcement on my Twitter, it was the same for everybody working with us, because until it was announced, they couldn't kind of figure stuff because no one knew. So now it's official, and so now I will be playing California. So, where are we? So many. Okay, is Bush coming back to the original lineup? Gavin, Rob, David, Nigel. The lineup, just to clarify that, because obviously everybody's asking this, and I would have liked it to be all four. That's me, Robin, Dave, and Nigel. But Dave and Nigel just can't commit, don't have the time, or just don't want to do it. So the line is, I still have Chris, who played in Bush, so he can be considered a pretty close member of Bush, and Corey's playing bass with me. So that's the lowdown on that, and I'm sorry for all those people who are disappointed that it's not the original complete lineup, but that's the best I could do, and that's just being honest. So there you go. Why I cancelled the show in Rockton? Okay, so this. Hold on. At this point, 10 years of marriage and 4 kids. You're going to be my first concert since the first time I saw you in Bush in the Raven Milwaukee. I believe. Well, looking forward to seeing Bush perform in the future. New album. Good luck. Who's unregistered? Whoever that is, I was going to help you and get you. The reason I cancelled the 2 shows, is because 2 shows. It just seemed weird to announce Bush and then go continue play in a month's time solo stuff. It just seemed a bit strange. So I'd like to make it up to you, but I don't know who you are because it's unregistered. User 5110, write back with your name, or somehow we can get hold of you and I'll make it up to you. All the fans are excited about the new song. It's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's a statement, not a question, but I appreciate that. It's a great statement. Can we buy? Yes, we can buy Afterlife. The question coming so quick, I keep losing. I'll find one. When can everything is going to be happening with Bush now? So I hope that if we get the offers, we'll be there. Certainly, the intent is to come and play everywhere that we can, including Southeast Asia. What are you most excited about this time, Annabelle? It's just exciting to go back from where I came, and it's been a weird few years without Bush, and I loved doing Institute, and I loved the solo record, but I did hope they would be Bush records, because I want to keep playing those songs forever. I'm excited just about to be in a band again. I like that. It was always really awkward on planes, people that don't, sort of like sitting next to some older dude or lady, and they ask you what you do and you're a musician. They say, "Oh, what's the name of the band?" And you feel weird saying your own name, and it was kind of goofy. Whereas if you say you're in a band, you name your band, even if they don't know it, it sounds better. So that's that. Any plans to come to Latin America? Yeah, I hope so. I want to. I want us to go everywhere. It's usually down to the promoters, but yeah, I would like to come there. So let's request it down there. Let's go. Vamos. Mexico, I'd love to go there. Do you plan to bring out some great songs I haven't played? Or Cat? Yeah, I'd love to play Alien. Yeah, mean, I haven't played Cold Contagious for so long. For sure, I'd love to. First Bush plays in Brazil. What's your favourite song you've written? You know, as always, the next one. The next one's going to be great. Since you want in Australia, I'd love to go to Australia. I've only been there a couple of times, and it really pisses me off. I've got to tell you, I would like to come back. I love Australia, and I like to play there, and I don't know why I haven't played there more. So I hope it happens. Are you and Nigel on good terms? Yeah, you know, he's very English, so I think we're on good terms. It's always a bit. You know, he's an interesting, edgy young man. So I don't know. I think so. I'm always really nice to him if that helps. So it is not weird. Oh, Solstice Burn. Yeah, it's not weird to announce Bush and then finish solo tour. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The rehearsal was so good yesterday. I feel bad. I don't know. Maybe I could do those shows. I'm not sure. Do you feel overwhelmed with all this wild mood swings? I like it. It's a high class problem. It's flattering. So no, it's okay. California's been good. You look tanned. Yeah. It's hot here. It's hot. I was white when I got out of my car. There's that walk into the studio. I'm in the valley. It's baking. What else? Do you plan on playing the size venue? Similar atmosphere. Yeah, I think that, you know, obviously now the cool way to do it is to kind of keep it small, keep it like not trying to be too flash and big and trying to reach for too much. I think it's about creating excitement and having brilliant shows. So I'm perfectly happy to just come in at a cool level, not sort of trying to overreach. Any old classic songs that weren't singles going to play the September show in Cali from Future Primitive. Nice name. You know, I have no idea how long that set is, and I just want to make sure, you know, we're entertainers, so I want to do a great set. No B-sides. We're living in meet and greets. Prolific 85. I expect so. And last book you read from Blue Sky 77. I'm still the Stieg Larsson. I'm still finishing up the third one, about halfway through. But I'm traveling this weekend for the shows in Chicago, so that's my that's going to be my cocoon from the world. Meet and greets at Epicenter. I know a lot of us come from across the country for this and would love to see you. Yeah, Kat, I'd love that. I don't know those things. I've never done a show where I don't do meet and greets, so I'm definitely not going to start that way. I think the idea is to be more inclusive and more open and more easy and accessible. So I'm sure I'll be doing that stuff. My live amp choice. Well, that it's not boring for you and me, but it's boring for everyone else. So I'll just say Diesel. Who do you think's going to win the World Cup? Sadly, not England. That's all I know. New album's coming out in October. And what's up, Gavin? Oh, Joe. Hey, Joe. What's up? Just kicking it. You know, I saw. Who did we see who did we see the other day in the parking lot? Jessica. And I said to Jessica, she goes, "What's the big news?" I said, "Okay, look, Bush is getting back together." She goes, "Cool, that's amazing. What else is going on?" I was like, "That's a lot." Bush with Nigel. No, Nigel doesn't want to work. He's happy where he is, so that's it, unfortunately. Gavin, can you believe Annabelle? Can I believe this is happening? No, I can't. It really is. It's strange because it really has been a snowball, and I kept on wanting to write about it. You know, Twitter is meant to be about sort of being truthful and open and say something's going on, and there was so much I had to kind of keep under wraps, and it's been really it's a fun ride. Still going good. So New York, yeah, of course. Don't forget to Mexico. Yes. Will Chris Trainer be part of the band? Yes. any harder songs on the album, Demigod. Harder songs, harder to sing, harder to write, harder to play. Please rebook the cancelled dates. I know, it kind of makes me want to. I'm sorry, Dora. Yeah, go pick up your kids. Sorry about that. Oh no, louder, rougher. Yeah, rougher than what? I mean, yeah, they're louder, rougher. We'll just turn it up. Rockier songs. Yeah, it's a rock record. Have you looked at your forum lately? My forum? No, I haven't. Is this just really Bush? Is this new record really Bush or just Wanderlust 2? That's an interesting question, slightly negative, but it's just a new record. I mean, I often think that I should have made 16 Stone 6 times over, and that would have been the smartest move, but I didn't. So you just keep on trying to make songs and records you like. Yes, please rebook, please. Do you enjoy the smaller, bigger venues? It's my father Russian. My family was from Russia, 1867. They came from Russia. So I have Russian blood in me. Gavin and the Jazz Masters, yeah, mainly Strats. Oh, are you done checking MySpace messages? It was getting crazy, and I was getting so much spam in there, and I was trying to keep up. And then what was happening is that people were getting mad at me for not answering them, and I used to answer them every day, like religiously, like crazy. And then people started getting mad at me about not answering after a couple of days, and then it was getting, somehow I get tons of spam in there, so many invites to kind of irrelevant nights and places that I just pulled off of that. But I will get into that if you send me something amazing. Do you like Italian food? Of course. Will I keep my hair long for the Bush show? Wow, let's keep it deep. Yes. How long have you known Bush was getting back together? Well, when I was writing this record, writing the record, I really was beginning to feel that I thought that the record deserved to have the size of Bush behind it. That's what I felt. Music schedule, video for Afterlife. Yeah, I've been speaking to Jesse Davey, who I did the trailer for Wanderlust and did Forever May You Run with. So he's the kind of front runner right now to do that video and do that in August. Did the new music flow easily? Yes it did. Yeah, it came pretty quick. But obviously speed has nothing to do with quality, so I just wanted it to be good. Do you consider creating music as an evolving process? Yeah, of course, absolutely. So all the time you're trying to improve and beat yourself and try and get better. So yeah, I'm trying to do another trailer for Wanderlust. Yeah, it's funny because I mentioned it the other day. Like someone said something about the trailer on Twitter, and I was like, "You saw that?" And I got really shouted at if you can get on my tweets. You can get shouted at by everyone going, "We see everything you do." So I was happy about that, and I look forward to doing another trailer because I thought that was a cool idea. So I might as well rip myself off. Paradise, Rhode Island. Is that New Haven? Is that Nate? His new single on radio now. I haven't heard it. Yeah, yes, it is. It's a number of places. I think you have to request it. I think it's we're going to be playing it here, 98.7, which is such a great station, of course. So hopefully it's going to be being played here. But for you, I think you just have to request it at your local radio station. That'd be really cool, and I'd appreciate that. It's time to get boxed out of everything for Bush. Yeah, we've been to. I want to visit Russia a lot. User 130, I would love to come to Russia. Let's do it. I'm into it. So, how do you totally pushed even after the album released? Yes. I really hope to continue working as Bush. I definitely don't want to be chopping and changing around, and I'm just doing my best to make the music as good as I can and play with people I really like and bring it to you. part of you miss playing with the old Bush? Yeah, yeah, for sure. I enjoyed it a lot, and it's funny because people give me a real hard time about not being in the band these last few years, or get the band back together, as if it was up to me. And I've waited years for it to get back together, and then when I realised it just wasn't going to happen as the original four, I had enough and just said, okay, I'll make it the best that I can, and that's what I did and have done. So I don't want anyone to be mad at me, because I would have done the original lineups if they would have done it. Okay, so please remember that. Family first, you did what you had to do. Well, Nate, it's not that, it's just that those guys didn't want to make records. Like Wanderlust was going to be a Bush record. Do we remember that? That was official. And so will Robin be playing with you tomorrow night? No, Robin doesn't come. No, Robin will play from the 25th of September on. How many songs are going to be on the new album? I don't know, I have as many as I'm allowed. There's 19 to choose from, so I guess 10 or 11. Wow, Christine, I can't believe that there's a Facebook page called, I can't even say it, it's embarrassing to say it, but it's very nice. I'm not great than everything, trust me, but I appreciate the sentiment. Future Primitive Apocalypse will do an album together, yeah, but the rest of their album is like really nuts, heavy metal, weird time signatures and stuff, and I would screw up when I'd come in all the time, so I just sing on their regular full 4 song. Do you recognise Count fans who come to every show? I can't recognise certainly fans I know, of course, over the years. Is it still over for orangutans? I hope not. We love them. Do you read your Facebook comments? Yes, I do. Yes. Thank you, Christine. It is funny. Any more acting in the future? Thank you about the Criminal Minds. That was weird. Yeah, maybe, but I think that right now I've got to just concentrate on doing Bush, and if something else comes up, that'd be cool. But what I see a lot of is people get really excited about people playing, but you've got to be careful not to overplay. We haven't played for so long that I feel that we can play everywhere for a while and not wear ourselves out. So I'm really going to just focus on that. East Coast, and am I using Yelp? No, not yet. Institute was a great album. Thank you, Mike from Mexico. I love that record so much. It breaks my heart in a way, because I kind of wish that it was all Bush the whole way, and therefore I just could play any of the songs at any time. But I hope to play some of those songs. I hope Robin knows them. We'll have to send him some CDs, right? Yeah, making videos soon. Institute tour was the greatest time of my life. Thank you, Kat. Wow, I had a really good time on that. I loved that. Well, how is Bob Rock compared to Page Hamilton as producer? Bob Rock is a much better dresser than Page Hamilton, hands down. There's not even a question about it. He's a better dresser than I am. Oh, you saw the Windy show in Vegas. That was hilarious, right? Jeez. I agree, Institute was a good time. Thanks, Joe. Joe, the Rossdale fan, GavinRossdaleFans.com is probably one of the best websites ever. I wish our website was half as good as that. Joe, you do a really good job. It's crazy. And also Laura, onesecondbush.com. Finally, hanging on to that name, Laura, and it's paid off, because it's come full circle. Joe, what are we going to do about that? Is it Bush fans now? Is it, whatever. We'll figure it out. Any plans for Steve Albini in a future production? Only on the trailer. He's going to play the petrol pump attendant, because he has great overalls. Oh yeah, in the machine shop in Flint. That's J-Rock. That was an incredible night. Did I serve you drinks at the bar? I actually was working the bar after that show. That was real fun. Official website coming back online soon. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes. We want the old green board back again. Yeah. Oh. Van, what's up? Will the episode be a full set list? I'm flying all the way from Michigan to see it. We just play as long as we're allowed. So it's kind of not up to us, but I swear that whatever we play is going to be amazing. We're going to give it everything. Do you think you'll be back in Vegas? I just missed you. Yeah, I played 9 times in Vegas last year, right? So I hopefully I'll be going back there more. Yeah, I love it. Thank you for coming from Maine. Yeah, that's my pleasure. I enjoyed it. Okay, I could be here all day. It looks like. What do you envision the future of your career? Wow, that's deep. I don't know. Keep making records and trying to sing in tune. Guest on the new Bush album? No, just the band. I play songs from the Science of Things. Yeah, I love that record. Yeah, I will. I absolutely will. Thank you. Welcome to Stay All Day. Any chance of coming to Australia? I'd love to. Who'll be drumming? Demigod. Who'll be drumming when? Robin will be drumming. I mean, I got 3 more shows with Mike, who's been amazing. Mike Petticone, and it's a real drag. I've been to 6 of your shows. When can I finally meet you? Next one, I hope. I don't know. It's out of my hands, but I'm usually pretty easy after the shows to just say hi to. Joe, I wrote the songs. I didn't write with Chris on this record, so it's like a real Bush record. And I hope to. Every record I write, I hope it's Bush from the start. So, thanks, Van. What's up? I love your music, and I appreciate that. Favorite song form. I forget. If not, what else? If not, what else? Oh, if not, what else? That's a conversation. Making it fans. Hey, do my eyes look weird? Because every now and again I'm reading up and down the things. It must look like I've got like weird, twitches, but I don't. I'm trying to read. Do you search Gavin Rossdale on Twitter? No. I've used my Twitter a lot and try and kind of get in there and get going on it. But I don't search myself too much. And J-Rock's the song of the Blue Man Group. Thank you. That was a great track. I loved it. Boston, yes. Yeah, of course. All these questions about Boston, New Jersey, come to Mexico. I mean, it's a lot easier now to move around as Bush, and it's a lot easier to make sure that I come to all these places and play for you good people. I never stopped wanting to work, and I never stopped wanting to come on tour, and you wouldn't believe the kind of jungle it is when you're on this side, just to get out there. So I think that by doing Bush, it makes it actually easier for me, and I plan to play as much as I can. So I really hope everyone that wants to see us play will get that chance, for sure. No, Everything Always Now is just the album title. I like it when I once to like who was it? Razorblade Suitcase was one lyric. I like it when it's separate. I think that it's such a great challenge to think of an album title as a bit of a cop-out when you name the album after a song, because it's another fun, creative thing to think about. And Razorblade Suitcase, I still wish I could change the name of that. It still bugs me. I like The Science of Things, my favourite record name I had before Everything Always Now. I like that. Mind you, Golden State was pretty cool, because I made it in California. Anyway, blah blah blah. Who did the background vocals on Afterlife? That's me. That's me singing with really tight pants on. What song am I most proud of? Oh, just all the songs I played yesterday, like Wanderlust. I love that record a lot. I love the Institute record a lot. So I'm just amazed. Music is magic. You start with silence and then you try and improve on it. So every song is, you appreciate. Van, what's up? I hope to. I don't want to give away your question because I want to keep the set list somewhat of a mystery. But yeah, I hope to play that song. Team Under Summerfest, okay. War Machine, yeah, I like that song. What's my songwriting process? Hit and hope. good. Well, I think that are we drawing to a close? Everyone's sighing in the room around me. I'm not. No. Oh yeah, and I'm signing a snowboard that you can win this snowboard I'm signing. Sign up to be a rockaholic at 987fm.com to get it. And I'm going to sign it, and I'm going to put my phone number on there. Okay, and here I am signing it. So which way around is it? Sorry. But that's the top, right? I wish I could see those guys, as they ask the questions. That'd be kind of fun. That would be good. Obviously, the better dressed you are goes right to the head of the queue, the line, as you would say. Just keep your mind out the gutter. Okay, any more questions? Okay, a few more. Call you tomorrow, yeah. They're so fast they're coming in. I do wish I could see you. Epicenter, we love you. Come to Russia. Wow, I want to come to Russia. So 25th of September is when it starts, but I think that as we speak, CAA are on the phone trying to sort out a whole bunch of other shows. So I'd like to do some shows, and maybe we'll talk about doing a show for these guys here. Who knows? I certainly did enough on Wanderlust. So I really tried to not screw up. So hopefully I can get called back. Clearly I'm back. So okay, that's it. Okay, was it Bush songs at the same rock show? Yeah. There's a few Bush songs because I feel weird not playing them, but just not that many, because I just thought, what's the point? It'd be more fun to be special, because it would kind of in a way be a show that I'll never do. I can't imagine doing again for a really long time. I just don't know when I would do that again. So I'm super excited to play the songs. Do you feel like you love some creative genius? Without Nigel, I guess you mean, do I feel like I lost some? Nigel's undoubtedly an amazing guitar player, for sure, but so is Chris. So in a way, I just got, like for like, I'm really lucky. So that's it. You know what I mean? I always need either of them will do for me. Okay. Chris is amazing. He is amazing, Chris. Story behind lyrics of Swallowed. Whoa. I don't know. Will Bone be your driver again? Yeah, without Bone. He's the original lineup. Without Bone, there's no Bush, so of course. And Ross will be my tour manager. And that's it, all the usual suspects. It's going to be everything the same, just every now and again there'll be an American accent, which is fine, because I like that. I love Bone too. He can be mean and funny, but always funny. Why didn't he play something for us? Okay, I'll play something with a snowboard. Okay, this is called Snowboard Blues. I've gone down again, over the hill again, but I'll find my way up the mountain again. And if I fall down, I will rise up. I will rise up, even though I may fall again. Thank you. Okay, thanks a lot. I'm an idiot. Bye.